Oh, geez, it's already recording. Well, I'm going to let it record, and I will maybe edit this out. I'm getting a little exhausted editing, so pretend this is a live video. Hey, thanks everyone for stopping by to the Eric Techstuffs channel on YouTube. I'll be your host this evening, Eric. I'm going to get these radios out of the way. I was working on some radios. I got a special treat I wanted to bring up. Let me turn that. There we go. So I have a cool thing happen. A couple other YouTube channels. We all kind of follow each other, or at least I follow all the ones everyone else does. So I got a special treat. I am not doing a repair or any kind of thing today. I'm actually doing a somewhat unboxing, and it's a special kind of unboxing. It is a first time that that's been done on his channel. It was done last Thursday, so yeah, a week. I'm recording this on Thursday, so it was a garage sale from none other than, you got it there, folks, 390 WagonMaster, Mike. That's his P.O. box. So if you have some cool QSL cards, he's always open to seeing some cool QSL cards. You can mail them to him. But so he had a garage sale of a sort, a virtual one on YouTube. He ran a live stream. And he's going to do it this Thursday. I'm not sure if this video will be out in time before he does it this Thursday, but I think he said, since he has so much stuff, CB radio stuff, and I believe him. If you've ever seen 390 WagonMaster channel or Breaker Broke 23, I'll put the links down in the description of the video here. Also, while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe over there and throw a like up for me as well. But anyway, I got two of the items that he had for sale, and I was very surprised they were still available, because this is something I wanted since I was a kid. And CBs were a big thing back then, and if you did more than, I mean, if you did 8 watts on AM, you were a big talker. And I had one of them here. I kind of already know what's in here, so I'm doing this for y'all's advantage. I'm going to make sure I keep these leads separate, because I don't want to blow anything up, just like Mike didn't want to when he was getting stuff out. So let me go ahead and open this up. So yeah, 390 WagonMaster Mike has pretty much every radio ever imaginable. He's either had it, has had it, helped someone with the radio, but the man has an amazing collection and a ton of knowledge. And yeah, it is a great channel. So yeah, he's going to be doing these virtual garage sales and getting rid of some of the stuff he has way too much of, he says. So at a great price. You can go over to the channel when he's doing a live stream, so you subscribe, you'll know when he's doing it. And he said Thursday, so hopefully he's still doing it on this Thursday, and next Thursday as well. But he's getting rid of some stuff, and it's a direct PayPal him what you want, and he'll tell you the price on the stream, and it'll sell. He has some cool stuff, and I'll show you what I got out of the package here. I actually got 2 items, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let me go ahead and just open the box here. But yeah, a lot of videos Mike has, and he's over in Salt Lake City, Utah. So we got 2 items here. We got, oh, look at that. Yep. Thanks, Mike. He said he's going to send me some something extra, but let's go over what he gave me here. Look at this awesome packaging, Mike. Thank you so much. And this is one of the things. Somewhat saw it already, but I remember a couple people having this when I was getting into CBs, or it was known to me that you can get CB radios with extra channels. I actually picked up a ton of those back in the day, in the 80s, early 90s, that were had extra channels in them. So it started to get me into the mode of modifying things. It's never stopped since, but I even did that with my Christmas toys back in the day. The Mike got this Tristar, and this is same as a Paradynamics, and this of course is F250 frequency counter. There's a lot of brands that have always changed the name. Sometimes they change the model number, not a lot. MFJ is another one. You can find stuff that's out of the same place, but it's you know, same stuff, and it looks the same, it just has a different label on it. But as you can see, this is one and I had the other one out, that is the Galaxy one that they had, that's similar but not the same, where you actually had to hardwire it into your radio, go inside, and you know, if you had to change the configuration on it here. But yeah, this one here, Mike, you're absolutely right. This is in wonderful shape. And this is the frequency counter, so you can do high and low. And I got to get the manual on this, but I'm just doing the unboxing on this. And then we have on-off power. So I'm going to make sure I press the the right button here, Mike. This is the right button, power, and I'm going to make sure I hook it up properly as well. So let's do that real quick. We'll keep everything here. This is awesome. The way you can hook this up is it's just directly in and out, coax, 12 volts, and then also you can do the RCA just as a like Mike was saying in the video, that this you can also just have a little bit of stubbed out wire with the RCA jack on it to be able to pick up RF. I think I actually have an old school 90-degree RF antenna wire that just plugs in. But either way, this one has the antenna in and out. You're not putting a lot of power. I'm going to get the limitations on the ins and outs of the power, but if you're using this on a radio first before a linear, that's exactly what you do anyway, because you want to know the frequency of the radio that you're in. Like say not in this condition, but say in much better condition. This is another one, this donor radio here, but this was the Grant DX. As you can see, it just has a regular frequency, and it used to have band selector, switch it high, low, medium, and you had to have a road map, basically just a printout to know what A1 through, and then B1, C1, and all 40. So it would just be big columns, and then a 10 kc switch. You could end up all over the place. So this was a very easy way to do. As long as you knew what frequency you were meeting somebody on, you could just hook this up, and then you didn't have to worry about getting it modified. A lot of them drilled holes right through the radio here and then came out the other side to do that. But now with like the DDS VFO and then the Digimax light kits, which I'm going to do in the next video, that is another option to keep things stock. So but this is the next best option. But yeah, I knew a lot of big cats that had this thing, and I'd be just sitting up on top of their, at the time, the 2970 or the 2990 Rangers, and then you know they'd have this hooked up to their old radio that you'd always hope that they'd end up selling to you. You gotta, hey, I just got this new base station from Copper, and then you'd have someone that had the extra channel radios all set up, and then they had the frequency counter, and asking and begging and hoping, hey, if you ever get rid of that stuff, please let me know. And nowadays that would be that'd be awesome, because you used to get good prices on this stuff, because there was a lot more available. Now a lot of manufacturers don't even make CB radio stuff anymore, because it's not as productive as it used to be to do CB. But I'll tell you, CB radio isn't going away. I tell everyone I know about that. So I'm gonna make sure I hook it up like I said, Mike. We're gonna do it the exact way and make sure everything, because I've done that so many times, especially with these posts are reversed. I'm used to positive always being on top and not negative. So one thing I don't like about this, I may actually flip those around. That's a pain. It's an old knockoff Tenma, which also MFJ has one similar, just like that. So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and power this on. I don't have anything hooked up, but we're gonna go ahead and just power it up, test it real quick. Got to have the power on as well here. And there we go. Right now it's just picking up just random nothing here, but yeah, we'll be able to do okay, so it's a decimal point change, so that gives us a little more frequency resolution possibly. But yeah, so that's awesome, Mike. I do appreciate me being able to get this from you, and we'll do it real quick. Geez, we're already 10 minutes. I'm sorry I'm babbling so much. And the next item here, we've got the box as we have here, and this was another item I wanted to get. Mike said the same thing. It was a rare item, and I actually have another one of these, and this is going to be great in my collection for these microphones. This is the Courier CMM-1. It's just a great microphone any which way you hold this thing. Even if you cup it like that and go sideband or hold it like this, it is just a very ergonomically beautiful mic, and I wish they would have made these more prevalent in the day instead of the coffin microphone, which all the other radios have. But yeah, this is a great microphone, very comfortable, and it has a 4-pin, and I have a 4-pin like this, and this actually was one of my first export radio CB microphones, so this holds a special place. Get another one of these and have it. But yeah, Mike, in great shape. Everything's beautiful, just as you said. For an age, yeah, you can't ask for much more than this quality of the microphone cables. I've had microphone cables that were which, if you've seen the other videos I had a Yaesu that had a was 12-15 years old, and that thing was already having issues with the mic cord. But yeah, this is in good shape. Very nice. Thank you so much, Mike. That's awesome stuff here. Let's go ahead and just get into this envelope as well. Man, this there it is, worldwide 390. There we go. Channel 6 AM, 38 lower side from the northwest corner. There we go. StonerOwner.com. Awesome, man. This we got worldwide 390, Northwest Washington State. There we go. Thanks for watching. Hope to get you on DX. Cheers. 390. Yeah, there we go. WagonMaster, man. Awesome. Thank you so much. This great QSL card here. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. So cool, man. This is awesome, Mike. I appreciate this. Oh, even better, we got another QSL card. Look at how cool this station setup is, man. That's a back in the day where you had to have a full desk setup. Let's see. Look at cool that is. It has everything so nice and clean. I love that look, man. I need to do something with this is not the way mine is. Oh, man. And that's another thing. When you get QSL cards, and that's something different than even on Facebook, is when you get QSL cards, they are so cool to look at, and it lets you see some great ideas of how to use your station. YouTube and all that is a great example as well, but something about the magic of capturing a good photograph, especially with some beautiful radio equipment like this. Mike, this is great, man. I love QSL cards. My dad was a ham, and he used to get cards from all over the world, and oh, cool, man. Look at that, dude. That's a good WagonMaster right there. Awesome stuff, man. Cool. I love this stuff, man. So the Stoner Owner, I see here for more info on the okay, so it's a Stoner sideband system contact. Stoner, the sideband people, John Hancock building, the sideband people. Cool, cool. So this is group you must have been in, Mike. Awesome, dude. I appreciate this. This is so cool, man. I appreciate everything everything here. Everything you do on your channel is great. So please, everyone here, subscribe over to Mike. But yeah, basically just throwing a whole bunch of props over to Mike at the Breaker Broke 23 channel you can also get, but it's all of his sideband CB radio stuff, tons of CB radio clips, stuff like I do as well. He does a ton of different restoration stuff. But yeah, man, go over to the 390 WagonMaster channel on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. You'll see some really cool stuff. You'll get a ton of different knowledge, and you also get a chance to get some cool stuff that he is getting rid of in his virtual garage sale on YouTube. So direct to him. Everything's not through eBay, no inflated prices. As he said, the stuff came at a great deal, and I do appreciate everything. So I appreciate each and every one of you that have subscribed up. I keep seeing the numbers jump up, and I'm amazed that each and every one of you want to watch the stuff I have to put out here. I'm sure this video is not going to get the terrible views as I'm babbling on, but just want to say thank you again to Mike, 390 WagonMaster, and some cool stuff that has a big nostalgic purpose, and also some great stuff from Mike. He didn't have a Sharpie to be able to sign the bottom of this. I was hoping to get a 390 signature, but at least I got it on my postcard. So yeah, 390 WagonMaster keeps his equipment in very good shape. So I appreciate the quality that was put into packaging. Everything came as it should, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Nothing major on this one, so appreciate it if you made it this far. Please don't give me a thumbs down. I'm sorry I babbled so much. So 73, I'll see you in the next video with doing these modification kits. So thank y'all.